All right. How are you all doing? Welcome, Casual Run Gaming. There we go. There I am. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Still fighting off a cold, but gonna still do a cast here. That's it. Let's find our game here. Still trying to work on finding our chocobo. For some reason, it's like impossible. But hopefully we can make it happen. Okay. Hope everyone out there is doing great. Today was a good day. So, happy Monday. Or Tuesday, depending on where you are. All right. Let's see. And we hit level 20 last night, which is awesome. Ooh, look how much cooler I look now. Awesome. Oh, and I got my glasses on too. Very nice. I like it. That looks awesome. Yes. Okay. Something that worried me there is that it said that the connection is good and not excellent. It usually says excellent. I'm not sure what's happening there, but here it's looks fine there. Okay. No. Excuse me. Alright, we had a couple of things we could do over here. It's probably pirates and Toxic Avenger. What is this right here? Keep your day job. Let's pick up that one. Whoever that person happens to be. Chocobo keep. I want my chocobo! Is there someone out here? Was it a job for me? Anybody? No? You're tricking me. Or is it someone out here? Whoa. Oh, that guy's on a chocobo. Hey, dude. How did you get your chocobo, man? Unfortunately, I cannot talk to him. Because I do not have the full version of the game. Oh well, we will go out here and work on Toxic Avenger. You know what? And there's something I wanted to change on the HUD, as per the usual, right? Let's move that there, and the progress bar move above it. I don't know. Let's see if I like that better. Yeah, we'll see how I feel about that. Dusk Bat. Alright, so right... Oh, that's right. We need to take out these things. Okay. I have never taken down one of these yet. Let's call our summon first. That seems like it would be a good idea. Okay. Here we go. Alright. No, he's definitely in range. He's like right there. See how strong this thing is. That actually was not very difficult. We only need to kill 3. I bet if more than one came after me, though, that's when I'd be in trouble. And I'd be running. Yep. Okay. Almost messed that up. Beautiful. Let's go around the back here. See if we can hide behind this rock. Nice. That was not hard at all. Nice. What is this right here? It's probably pirates. Toxic Avenger. I love this music. I think I'd be more productive if I heard this like every morning. Hopefully whatever we do here will eventually lead us to getting a chocobo. Looks like there's someone here. Storm Sergeant. No, I should probably talk to you. I haven't talked to any of you. Do you mean to enter the sea grot? Marvelous. Just bear in mind though, if you perish in its labyrinthine depth, no one will come for your bones. Rattling bones. It's like a little settlement here. What are you guys doing? A lot of people here. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ships seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra? We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received the word that men of the questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. The Duty Finder. Duty Finder unlocked. Duties. Sastasha now accessible. Instanced raids. Oh, this is new. Instance raids are party-based content which take place in closed environments such as dungeons. The term instance refers to the fact that these areas are reserved for a single group of players, meaning that you will not encounter any others during your time in them. Parties must rely on their own wits and strength to conquer the many challenges that await them, such as deadly traps, complex mazes, and powerful bosses. To add to the challenge, instance raids have numerous requirements, such as time limits, level restrictions, and limitations of changing classes or jobs while within. Finally, raids can be joined either by forming a party and speaking with the NPC at the entrance, or by using the Duty Finder to automatically pair you with other adventurers around the world with the same ambitions. Okay. Wait, let's back up. The Duty Finder. Okay, good. I'm like, I don't even know what the Duty Finder is. By unlocking the Duty Finder, you can now undertake multiplayer duties without having to form a party on your own. Press the U key or select Duty Finder under Duty from the main menu to bring up the Finder interface. Okay, alright. Good to know. Stasha. First, highlight a duty from the list and press the join button to begin the matching process. A padlock icon indicates duty that cannot be accessed until you have achieved certain requirements such as level or quest completion. Once you have registered, you can view the duty's particulars including party and server status by selecting Duty Finder from the duty list. When your party has been successfully formed, a confirmation prompt will appear. Remember, it is good to practice to work out a battle plan with your party before rushing headlong into an instance. Sastasha, okay. Okay. I'm like nervous. 90 minutes? Well, 90 minutes is what they give us. Holy crap. Duty registration complete. So now do I just sit here? It says readying duty. Getting kind of nervous here. Don't want to let anybody down. That would suck. Wonder how long this takes. So is this what I kind of do? I just kind of have to sit here? Waiting? Can I jump? No. Garrot. The Smith. There is no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gain in the Hall of the Novice serve you well on your adventures. Nothing. I'm readying my duty. Huh, okay. Average wait time is 15 minutes. Oh, man. And it looks like our party needs to be 4 people. I'm assuming that means tank, healer, and then 2 DPS. Whew. Starting to wonder if I should really just stick around here, or if I should just go do something else. Hi there, Fixus! Or Fiaxes! How are ya? Welcome. How are you doing on this fine evening or day? I'm here waiting for the duty finder. This is the first time I'm doing sounds like a, I don't know, a dungeon of some sort. Sestasha. I'm waiting to do Sestasha. Oh, thanks. Just started the game. Yeah, I actually just started the game. This is just the free trial. I started, I don't know, 10 days ago. I'm really enjoying it. Lots to learn though, and I'm really not well versed in MMOs, so it's like been pretty new to me and getting used to it. But it's super fun. Super fun. I don't know if maybe I should just withdraw from this. It says average wait time is 15 minutes. That's a lot of standing around and doing nothing. As a DPS, you're gonna have a hard time with the queues early on. Oh, why is that? Is it because there's a lot of them? There's a lot of DPS people out there? Yeah, and then, as I'm sure you saw in the title, I want my chocobo. Chocobo. I don't know exactly how people say it these days, but I always said it as... I always switch between the way I say it. Oh. English. You know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Absolutely, I'm going to ask you all the questions. Because there are a lot of DPS classes and just 3 tanks and healers. Okay. That's what I figured. And people usually prefer to do damage. Okay. And that's a DPS person. Okay. See, these are terms that I'm not used to. The only MMO that I played was about 15 years ago. I played a game called Dark Age of Camelot. And I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't have fun playing it because my friends were just kind of like, hey, you need to play this with us. And so I went out and bought it like an idiot, thinking, this is going to be just like Diablo. And I go out there and I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. My computer barely could run the game. It was pretty awful. Should I withdraw from this? Because it's been almost 5 minutes. I'm getting antsy to do something. And apparently you can't just go in there by yourself. This is riveting, isn't it? You can do all kinds of stuff while I can? So will something pop up telling me, oh, hey, the duty is about to start. We're going to take you out of whatever it is you're doing, and they'll just kick me right into the dungeon? If I don't have to wait, I like you already. Alright, so let's get out of this then. Alright, guys, you let me know when I can come back. Alright. Let's go see if we can join this fate right down over here. Yellow Jacket Captain. What do you need me to do? And what are you doing out here all by yourself, huh? It's not smart. Silence! I would not have you disturb our mission to confiscate the contraband being hoarded by that band of goblins. Unless, that is, you wish to join. In that case, you are free to infiltrate the goblin camp and retrieve as many crates as you can lift. The ones being carried by the goblins themselves may require a tad more coercing. 18, huh? Yeah. You have our thanks, adventurer. Bring any crates collected back to me, and I will see that they are delivered back to the custom house. Absolutely. You got it. It will ask you to accept when it pops up. You got to switch to the class you selected and accept. Okay. Sorry, my English may sound broken. I'm not a native speaker. Actually, your English sounds fantastic. The English that they have sometimes going on in this game is a little whack. And I have a hard time trying to follow it sometimes. But no, I totally understand you. Alright, so let's go up here. Up here. And I see how you were saying I gotta switch back to the class that I was. What the heck? When I first started. This is actually the only class that I have so far. I didn't try any others out, and I was afraid to start something else. Oh shoot, shoot. Why did I just stand here like a toolbox? Alright. As you can see, I am not the greatest player, but I'm learning and having fun. Son of a monkey. It's also hard for me to get used to using a mouse and keyboard for games. Man. No AoEs, please. Shoot. Sugar snaps. Run. What the heck? Every time I think that I'm not gonna get hit by it, I get hit by it anyways. Run! Hey, I got a crate of contraband. Perfect. They love the cocaine. They love the cocaine. What? Move. Oh, son of a biscuit tosser. I just make up stuff sometimes. The game supports controller. Yeah, I saw that, but I feel like it's better laid out for the keyboard and mouse, and I want to get used to using a keyboard and mouse because actually it's where I like to stream from the most. Son of a biscuit. So I really want to get better at navigating with it. What? I don't even remember what fate I was doing. Can't believe I died like a tool. Well, let's go let's run all the way back. But I have watched a couple people play with a controller. And I'm sure I could get the hang of it. And it's interesting. The game almost looks like it plays like faster for people who use a controller. I don't know. Fate complete! Wow. Of course, it ends as soon as I get over here, right? Sastasha! Oh, yes! Commence, please! Yes! Woohoo! When you die, you respawn at your starting area. Yeah, and not the area you died at. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh, there's a cutscene for this, huh? Is it because it's a story? Like part of the story? I'm really nervous right now. Clearing instance raids. Instance raids come with several rules, including the time limits and restrictions on changing classes or jobs. Instance areas can be left at any time by using an exit or selecting leave from the duty finder. But by doing so, remember that you will be abandoning your party in the process. Exits will also appear after defeating a raid boss, allowing your party easy access out of the area without having to backtrack. Once a boss has been engaged, players will be unable to enter or leave the immediate area. Make sure that all your party members are nearby and prepared beforehand, unless you blah blah blah. If you're a KO during an instance raid, you may either have a party member raise you or choose to return to the entrance. Okay. They're already going. Wow, and they are kicking the crap out of stuff already. Wow. Hey guys, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Oh, whoa! It says something about a limit break. Okay. Wow. These guys are good. They've obviously been playing this game for a long time. And they must be wondering, like, what is this guy doing? Come on. You played it other Final Fantasy? Yes, I have. I've played most of one, just the mobile version. I never finished it because I kept on forgetting where I left off. So, but yep, I played one. I've played what is known here in the States as 3, and I believe in Japan it's known as 6. I played that one a lot of times. 7 I've played through a bunch of times. 8 I've only played about an hour of. X I played about an hour of. And but I've watched a lot of them played. You know. I'm on Twitch a lot. I keep it on at work all day, so there's always something going on in the background. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is fun. Let me get rid of this thing. Limit breaks are powerful actions which are only available to parties of 4 or more members. The actions can be executed when the party's limit gauge is full. The gauge is located directly above the party list. The limit gauge will slowly fill as the battle progresses, while certain acts of heroism, such as hurting an ally while they are on the brink of death or preventing an enemy from using its special attack, will cause the gauge to raise quicker. Okay. No. There we go. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Like this is crazy. I'm also not used to playing multiplayer games. I'm definitely more of a story-driven game type of guy. So this is I just don't like to let people down, right? Limit gauge will slowly fill as yep, read that already. Limit break trigger is located in the actions and traits menu under general. It can be set to your hotbar for easy access. There are 5 different types of limit breaks: single target attack, melee, attack to all targets in a straight line, ranged, area of effect attack. Yeah, so different types of ones. Limit gauge length varies depending on party size and battle type. The more party members you have, and the more difficult the foe you face, the more options you have. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you guys. I'm reading up about stuff. Ah, by the way, you should get the limit break button on your bar. Yeah. There's a lot of good story in this game. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Like all around. It feels like, it really does feel like a Final Fantasy game. What I was worried about was that this game was just kind of it was just going to be about combat and like, hey, play with people. You know, that there really wasn't going to be a story or anything. But I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm squeezing every minute I can out of the free trial before I purchase the game, because I am definitely purchasing it. Oh, darn it. Go, do it. Why? Do it. Your limit is an AoE damage LB. AoE meaning it hits multiple targets. On what server are you playing on? I am on Genova. Alright. Whew, joining a party. Oh my gosh, so many other things. Who knew that joining a party involves so much information? Alright. Fair enough. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hey, you get a lot of experience in here though, huh? We still have 83 minutes. How can you tell how far you are to completing what we're doing here? Is there any type of indicator? Other than, like, there's all these question marks. And also, do enemies respawn in a dungeon? Or is it just, you know, once they're dead, they're dead? Shade Seeker. Okay. Got the Shade Seeker over here. Okay. Dun 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 dun. A dungeon has normally three bosses. Wow, and no respawning. Wow, so it's like the real deal then, huh? Like, this is where the game really starts. Luckily, these guys really know what they're doing. Green coral formation. You hear something move in the distance. Inconspicuous switch. Oh, shoot! Whoa, whoa! Oh man, chopper! Whoa! Now, can I only do these dungeons once and that's it? Like, I can never do it again, or can I just keep on kind of running it? Because I wouldn't mind doing something like this again, so I get better at it. Yeah!
That was easy.
Yes. Loot rules. Why are there rules to cast your loot? Plundered Harbigan. I'll take it. I'm assuming greed means that I can take it. Let's sprint here. You know what? I know that these things give me tips, but they're bothering me by being in my face. I can just ask you, right? You can tell me everything about everything in this game. You're pro, right? There will be a lot of dungeons. So do they not respawn then? Is this kind of it for this one? Scurvy dog. You're level 20 while this dungeon is minimum level 15 and max level 18. You can see that your level got nerfed to level 18. Yep, it synced me up. Also meaning any ability you got after level 18 won't be usable. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really good information. Oh, the music in here is so cool. Now you can you can run the dungeon as many times as you want. Awesome, awesome. See, that's why I like this game. They like, obviously, as you can see from the name of the channel, I'm a very casual player. I play to just relax after a long day, and yeah. And this game definitely does it for me. And what's weird is that I didn't even mean to pick the Arcanist class. I don't know if it's out there in the highlights, but I highlight every one of the casts. And but anyways, in it, I totally thought I was picking a vanilla character. Like, oh yeah, I'll just be a guy with a sword, right? Thinking that that's how things work. And apparently, I picked an Arcanist that obviously is a magic wielder. An ethereal iron spirit has been added to the loot list. Okay. I don't understand really what's going on there with the loot list and stuff like that. Wow, they're fast. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So have you been playing this game for a long time? You sound like you're really, like you know a lot about the game. Wow, these guys are taking a while to go down. Finally, that guy took forever. And sorry about that. I'm actually really sick, so I might be coughing a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, this game is really casual friendly as well. The best gear is always obtainable through farming dungeons. Awesome! You can get every class you want with one character. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of strange though, like the way I was reading it. But apparently, by going to the guilds, I can just change up. Is that how it works? No, no, no! Go up! Go up! Go up! Wow. They just find all of the fights all the time. You can get, you haven't beaten this game yet? Ivan, I don't know if you actually beat this game. I think it just goes on forever. Yeah, sick. Yeah, it's all the smoking. You've been playing for 3 years? So that's just a little while then. Is this kind of like your main game then? Nice. Captain's quarters. Ooh, are you a boss? With breaks? Okay. So what games have you played to take your breaks then? Oh man. This guy wasn't actually as hard as he seemed like he was gonna be. Wave Rider key. Okay. Heavy thrust. Coming with you guys. Oh, there's more of these guys here. I feel like most people who play MMOs, if they take a break, they usually just play another MMO. Is that true with you, or? Gonna play some MGS? Yeah! Ivan, you have to catch up, man. I think Kojima's gonna come by and be like, you know, we all hate Konami, but you gotta finish this game. Wave Rider Gate. Wave Rider Gate opens. Dead Man's Drink. Oh wow, I think we're almost done here. It says defeat Den the Orca Tooth, which is probably right through here. Yeah, you gotta go to the guild. They give you a quest with a weapon, and when you equip it, it changes that class. Okay. Yeah, and that's what it felt like. And it's okay to accept every single one, even if I don't plan on being one. Like, I think there was one for crafting, which I have no intention of doing. You know, is it okay if I take it but just never do anything with it? Okay. You know what? Oh, and this whole time I've been wondering, like, hey, I wonder how my party is doing with their hit points and whatever. It was underneath the map. Durr. Scurvy dogs. Batten down the hatches. No, 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 no. No! There we go. And the smart thing to do is to take down the ads first, right? Scurvy dog. Nice, they're all down. Treasure coffer. Cast your lot. Oh, I think I missed some of the other loot. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. The class you pick will split in two classes actually. In the summoner and into the scholar. So do I start off as a summoner and then I become a scholar? Is that what you're saying? So you get a damage class and a healing class, leveling only one character. Okay. If you can press need, you can equip it with your current class. If you can only read, it means you can't equip it. Oh, okay. So basically I've just been taking things I really don't need. At the moment. I'm sure if I use another class though. Right? My logic is right in thinking that. And something I was noticing here, it's saying light party. Does that mean it's a party less than 8? That's the feeling I kind of got from it. Oh! My little cat thingy. My little Pokemon. There he is. Oh, the blue one. Okay. Yeah, you're right, because I believe the blue one is for damage and the yellow one is for defense. You are correct in telling me to do that. Thank you. So this seems to be going okay. The boss ain't gonna like this one bit. I'm gonna need to move my hotbars because I have to keep on looking down, and it's easier for me to look up instead of down, so I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Ooh, cutscene time! The yellow is a tank, and the blue one does damage. Oh! Good to know. Whoa. Let's go. Hey! How did they get... Oh! They didn't watch the cutscene. You guys... Den the Orca-toothed. Wow, is it me or are we kicking the crap out of this guy? Come on. Whoa, hey. No. Uh-oh. Oh, no, what happened there? Oh, he died, okay. I thought I messed up. I like that. It's like I'm putting my gun back in its holster instead of a gun, it's a book.
That was easy.
Four Strikers Skirt. Player Commendation is a system whereby you can commend a party member who left a positive impression upon you in the course of duty. Upon the conclusion of a duty, the Player Commendation button will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Selecting it will bring up an interface wherein you can commend a player. Please note that commendations cannot be given to those who are in your party at the time of registration. Commendations can be accumulated over time. By receiving a certain amount, you will unlock achievements that grant special rewards. It pays to play nice. Awesome. So where's this thing where I can commend people? There's the exit, but where? Nice. Okay. All right. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Oh. And then they just stick us right back. Oh, okay. That must have been where I was when when the dungeon started. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Okay. If they leave, you can't recommend. Oh, okay. Do a lot of people not do recommending then? Thunder. They left before you got... Oh, okay. Is it something not a lot of people do? Because I would have thought that they would have stuck around for it. I don't even know why I just came over here and touched that. Nice. And limit breaks. Is limit break something you can only use in a dungeon? Wow, that was awesome. That was so much fun. Huh. Okay, apparently I have nothing else. I didn't get anything that really was better than what I already had. Hey! Let's put that on intelligence, please. Beauty. Alright. Nah, they do, but probably just fast. Oh. Okay, so, the Bowels of Pelican poison to Witwis. Does not seem to be anyone anywhere in here. Now I'm all flustered. I'm like, man, I don't even know what to do with myself. Hey, and I'm assuming that the follow was you. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the content. And thank you so much for your help. It has been great. That's one thing I've got to say about the community for this game. Is that super helpful. Like crazy helpful. And very respectable of people, and you know, and their skill at playing this game, and no one's ruined the story or anything for me, and so I've really been enjoying it, which is why I'm gonna continue with it. So every now and then I'll take a break to play something else for like a day or something, but this will probably be my main for a while. No, if you are in a party with at least 4 people, you can use limit breaks outside of dungeons. Oh, you got 3 done quests. Yeah. Do I have to like leave here? I think they want me to leave. Or am I in Western Anasi right now? You can click on the quest on the right hand side to open the map. You can click the teleport thingy on the map to port there. Yeah, I just don't like paying the gil. I'm like, no! It took me a long time to earn that. I don't just want to pay it out to people. But I probably should. You know what? Oh, well, so much for that. Looks like I'm going to Limbs and Lemons lower decks. Because. Luckily, Batteron is actually very, very close to here. Bam! Batteron, my man! Where are you? If I think it's this way. So let's see, if you've been playing for 3 years, you started playing right when A Realm Reborn came out. And then I'm assuming that you play Heavensward, just because, you know, like, after 3 years you must have needed some type of new content. Cutscene. Hey, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Make way for me. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yeah, that's me. Humph, it would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. Pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. She looks cool. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. I love how it's like tiny, medium, gigantor. Not a week of sleep, great leader. This guy looks really cool. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Orzia. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through the times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. Dolores Bear. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. You can cancel the teleport simply by moving your character. Oh, okay. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Check out my cool hair here. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull of 3. 7 L's. You turn back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly buggers have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the Fauna Sestasha, of course. Any road. All's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lad. You always do. Now I'll bet you're due for a rest. But just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk in need of a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can't bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay out for you. Cool glasses, you like Harry Potter. Nice!
That was easy.
Party finder unlocked. Cool. Nice. Let's talk to Baderon again. Baderon has information on a new task. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for an adventurer as survived the bedlam in Sestasha. If you think you might be interested, you want to have words with Mother Mion, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Yeah, you must be Australian, mate. A tall one is ill-pleased with the carelessness of the wench's customers. We all know how it feels to have one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables. But is it too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave? It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness were somehow my fault. Take this impressive-looking journal right here. As oft used as it seems to be, I've no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for his prized possession. Stranger he was, a swarthy Rogaden who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quintenin. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare him the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Baderon docked my wages. Okay. Quintenin. Is it you? Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the wench than in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute. That bloody book. Why didn't you say it sooner? The guy drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Said he was headed for airport, eh? Where else, the scurvy sop? Naimia willin'. He's still stranded at the ferry docks, though the gods know I won't help to get me Gil back. Okay. Hey, Fixes. How do you actually say your name? Is it Fiaxes or Fixes? Do you just want me to call you Fee? Up to you. But I don't know if I missed it, but I was asking you if so what games do you play on your downtime from playing FF14? So I have to go to the lower decks. That's not the way I want to go. You don't know? You don't know which games you play? Wow, what is happening here that I can't figure out how to get back down? Oh wow, so many people up here want to do the talking. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have Sajabilal at ease. You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa tonight. What with the slasher of Fisherman's Bottom on the loose. You've not heard? There's a madman about. Why, it said he brandished his blade so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with an investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. I didn't hear a scream at all. You play a lot of different kind of games? Okay. Like, what game? Or games? Before I started playing this, I was playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5. And, fun game, just, I don't know. The game just didn't want me to finish it. It was the game's fault. Let's see what happens if I go down here. Old Final Fantasy games. Ooh! In Fire Emblem. Cool, cool. League of Legends. If friends ask in Overwatch. Cool, cool. Oh, I'm Setsuna. That's a game I actually want to check out at some point. I like that it's a modern take on what an old RPG used to be like. It's turn-based, I believe. Dark Souls and so on. Okay, so you play a lot of games. Very, very cool. Dark Souls, I have never beaten. I do plan on playing through it again. Okay, they had me go all the way over here for nothing. Just because I don't mind people helping me with that one, because it's a very hard game, and I've already seen people play through it. And after having it, like I had the Xbox 360 version for a long time, and then I bought it on PC. And I've never played it on PC, but the console version has a lot of issues that bug me. So it was just very hard to finally beat, and I just never ended up doing it. Let's see. Disgruntled Madam. What are you waiting for? That's him! The slasher! Apprehend him! Toss him in a gale! And throw away the key! Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care! Just do something! Whoa, woe is me! Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons, I saved every last gallon of my husband's hard-earned wage. Oh wait, that's the same person. Oops. Forgoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children, all in anticipation of this day! What's so special about today, you ask? Why? This day marks the arrival of a world-renowned esthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Limsan oohing and eyeing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Oh yeah, well, let's just see. I'm going to use a doubt emote, and I will conquer him. Oh, okay, you finished Dark Souls 1 and you bought the 3rd? You still haven't played the 3rd? Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course, you take her side. For shame! Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade. Nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Hananza of Naldik and Vimelis, Guildmaster Beaton of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severian at the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Gendelin sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Laminsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Gendelin, am none other than oh. Okay. He's flustered. You got problems with your NVIDIA graphics drivers playing the... Really? What's it telling you? Not that I'm like a super whiz at that stuff, but I've actually had no problem with the NVIDIA experience thing or something like that. I just make it optimize every game that I play, and I don't know, I haven't had a problem yet. Hananza. Bonanza. Gendelin sent you? Let me guess. The Barney fool's lost his tools. Pardon me, the appendages of his very soul. Again, and is thrashing and tossing like the end of the days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I'm not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whining. Any road, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft the next pair into his bloody hands. It's not telling me, Smith. My screen just freezes. And I gotta restart the PC. That's weird. Oh, look at these guys here. Oh, those are receptionists. I don't need to speak to no receptionists. That's weird. Is your PC is your PC strong enough to run it? Speak with Beaton. Okay, so I have to go there. Deliver the well-worn journal to Leminson Ferry docks. Hey, rising to the challenge. Yeah. That's where I want to go. So I need to get to the lower decks. Whoopsie. I love this music so much. Brings back a lot of memories too from when I was a kid. Are you playing on Gun Gear? That's for Japan and a legacy server. You mean the server that I'm playing on? The server that I'm playing on is Genova. It has 2 680s, huh? It doesn't matter too much. That's weird. Then it shouldn't have a problem playing the game. Oh, I kept on forgetting that was there. Okie dokie. I love that I can hear that fountain. That's so cool. The little touches in this game, you know? Let's go down here. I always get lost every time I go down here, though. I can never seem to remember where anything is. So, are you primarily a PC player? I'm guessing then. For all of your gaming. Aw, son of a biscuit. Well, looks like I'm going back over here. I'm so lost right now. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see, well, going downstairs get me to where I want to go. Whee! Kinda. I got consoles, but I'm never motivated to turn them on. I don't know. Yeah. Ever since I built my PC back in February and I started playing games on it, I kind of just would rather stick to playing games on the PC. I only buy console exclusives now on the consoles that I have. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure await. I've got something for you. My journal! Why, I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Probably, that's a lot of them. It's a lot of flagons. Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No? A shame that. For this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. Ha ha ha! You've the air of an adventurer about you, if one still untested. But take heart. Even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay you, but of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds? And with that, I shall be off for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourselves at the wench, do thank that Elizin fellow for his generosity. Excellent. Do I want potion or ether? I'll just take potions. Quest complete.
That was easy.
And by the way, do you use the Beastarium to level? What's a Beastarium? You now have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it, select logs from the main menu, followed by challenge log. Well, here's this. Here's the hunting log. Oh, look at that. Check that out. As I kill stuff, I can gain experience for rewards for killing stuff a certain amount of times. Cool. Oh, I should have been working on that the whole time. I think it opens if you press B. I'm not sure though, playing on German. Oh, okay. I get your hunting log. That's oh, okay. Okay, cool. And you're German, eh? Cool. The challenge log contains a list of adventuring objectives across a wide range of categories. Completing any one of these objectives will earn you rewards. Completion status is reset on a weekly basis, and it is possible to undertake the challenges repeatedly. Each unique challenge you complete counts towards the overall completion category, which yields additional rewards. As you progress in level and advance in the scenario, more challenge objectives will become available, giving you the chance to garner richer bonuses. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's not doing anything. But you need to kill all monsters of rank 1 to get the new rank. Oh, and you're in Austria. Cool. I need to kill all the monsters of rank 1. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing that on here it means difficulty 1 and then it'll move up. Okay, I see. Oh, and then it tells me where I can find them. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'll do that at some point. There's a lot of stuff to do. Challenge log. Feeling lucky. Complete 3 dungeons via the duty roulette. Complete 5 dungeons. Hey, I did a dungeon! It must only count going forward, I guess. Fates. Same thing. See, I've already done a bunch of this stuff, and it's not... it's not, carrying over? Alright. So, let's check the journal. Okay, so there's 2 that I can do here. Call of the Forest. Or not. Nope, that's Gridania. Why is it trying to tell me Limsa Laminsa? Beauty is only scale deep. The madman insists he has been misunderstood. Yep, the appendages of his soul. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Why? Let's go to Gridania, I guess. Can I teleport there? Will one of these bring me to Gridania or near it? Teleport to North Shroud. It's near Gridania. Okay. North Shroud. Falgord Float. Alright, cool, cool. I like how he floats. Oh, man. Wow, so... what time is it for you? It must be, like, in the middle of the night. Because it's 9:30 here. If I had to guess, it's, like, 2:30 where you're at? Alright, so let's pull out the map. Let's pull out our trusty map. Gogolata. The bobbing cork. Hi guys. They're so subdued. This place is beautiful. Beautiful looking. You won't sleep tonight? You gotta do stuff? What are you doing? Not that you have to tell me. I'm just curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Level 37. No thanks. Ah, son of a biscuit. Oh my gosh. This is where I had a run through before. and everything was like level 30 something and I was like, what the heck did I just step into? And this is where everything is kind of lower level. A Mightling, look at that. I don't know what a Mightling is. What's a Mightling? Uh-oh. This one got mad at me too. Let's attack another one. Uh-oh. The ladybug got mad at me too. Okay. That's about enough of fighting those things. These are really low level, low-level quests. Big tree! Man, this game just looks so nice. Someone has killed this ground squirrel. Oh, look, it's the NPC that does it. Look at that. Giant trees. So nice. Yeah, if you click on enemies, sometimes there's a yellow string thingy that shows you're gonna aggro if you attack them. Okay. Well, the ladybug should know better. I'm level 20. Hey, and I don't know if you know, but, is there a reason why I haven't gotten my chocobo yet? I'd watched a YouTube video, just to try and get some tips, and it really didn't help me much, because obviously I forgot everything from it, so. And I was hoping that you knew. You can get it when? I think I need to buy some kind of pass or something, right? With crests or something like that. Some kind of special currency. You got yours so long ago. I want one just because I'm kind of sick and tired of running so slow, like. Oh, that must be, the person must be inside. You think at the company? And you gotta do a quest in Deep Forest or, what's SMTH? Oh, or something. Is that what you mean? Or is it like an acronym for something? Here's Korg. Okay. Where exactly is Deep Forest? Oh wait, looks like I have to go there at some point. I have a quest here called Call of the Forest. I don't know, I'm assuming. But so here's the guild guy, right? Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Carpenters Guild. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose. Yeah, I've already read all that before. Should I just say yes? And just, it'll be a class that I can switch to on the fly? Is that how this works? So I don't ever really have to do any type of woodworking, but I can just say, yeah, sure thing, I'll do this. So basically I'm lying to him. It's not gonna hurt me? Okay, boom, yeah, do it. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only right that I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the Twelves Wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. If you go to your character, you will have a list of your job sets, okay? Switching with one click. Oh, I saw that! I called the set that I'm currently using Noob. It's my Noob set. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the advent of water mills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of water mills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. Now, I must mention at this point that we owe much and more of our prosperity to the Great Loam Growery. Thanks to the hardworking botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all Orzia. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies. That was rather longer than intended. Yeah, that was really long. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding of our guild. We expect our members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history. To actively seek an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than the total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I shall explain to you the enrollment process. I guess? Would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? Korg wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Carpenters Guild. Wonderful! I should mention at this point that Timber Master Beaton assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you will need to obtain his approval before you begin. Timber Master Beaton can be a harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutor. He is, quite simply, the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you to choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Okay. Oh, good, because I need to speak to Beaton anyway, so... There he is. Hey, buddy. Got those kids back to class now, did you, too? I remember that. Another green adventurer come to play with saws. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Oh, you've met with Korg, have you? That is well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventurer, have you a mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yes. The look on your face bespeaks determination, or mayhap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw, and if your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain. Sorry about that, for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you require, boy, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take the saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now prove to me that you are not completely incompetent by taking up your new tool. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Weathered saw. Nice. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool to your main hand. Okay. Alright, so... they want me to change that. Hey! I'm naked! Well, that's not good. Dude, what you do with my clothes, man? A message from Dandelion, you say? So he's lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... actually it does, at least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Gendelein's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Like I'm just walking around with a saw. I don't... Okay. I'm just gonna walk around naked now. Hope that's okay. Oh. Let me go talk to these people. My first saw. I think I must be doing something wrong. I don't think that they want me to run around naked. Oh, that's weird. Apparently he wasn't finished talking to me. Good. You have proven that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is a part of you, of your arm. And can you put down the part of your arm? No. Mark me then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use mine own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Now I'm curious. Oh, but I jest. Oh. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful, in my experience. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter, whatever some might think. You must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Hey, Star Alien. How you doing? Our man Ferial by the entrance will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. To synthesize a length of maple lumber for Timber Master Beaten, select logs from the main menu, followed by crafting log. That was pretty funny. All disciples of the hand receive a crafting log, which contains the recipes of every item they can synthesize. The crafting log can be opened by selecting logs from the main menu. To begin synthesis, you must first select the crafting class and level tier of the item you wish to create. Once you have highlighted the item, confirm if you possess all the materials necessary in your inventory. If you do, select the synthesize button to begin the crafting process. Logs, crafting log. Oh, I ain't got none. Okay. I figured I would just try. Okay. What is this down here? Okay, that's a leave meat. Let's see. The knot. So, how am I supposed to deliver a length of maple lumber to Beaten? Where am I supposed to get the lumber from though? I don't get it. I don't know where to get the lumber from. Melkor Destro. Cool name. With a collecting class? Collecting. The gardener? Like, can I can I walk up to like a tree and just start chopping it down? Like, can I walk up to a tree and just like start like fighting it? Ha ha ha! No. Guess that doesn't work. The guild is right on the left side of the map I'm at right now. So you want to be a botanist? Okay. I like this music. Oh, and all of a sudden it just changes. Alright, so let's go learn to be a botanist. Let's go up here. Semyon. Semyon? Semyon. A botanist named Semyon is hoping that an adventurer will pick up scattered rose hips for her. Stop right there! Not another step. Okie doke. I apologize if I have startled you, but please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed pouches had grown so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknown to myself, I've been scattering azima rose hips all along this road. Oh, good sir, if you would help me gather them, I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you, your kindness is truly a blessing from the elementals. The rose hips should be lying on the road between here and the Great Loam Growery. Remember to tread lightly, lest you crush them underfoot. Okay. Picking up stuff. Picking up stuff. I'm so good at picking up the stuff. Okay. Everyone's just staring at my beautiful body here. Yeah, just like walking around my underwear. Bingo! Questing in my underwear. Good sir, pray tell me you have recovered all the rose hips and abandoned not one to a traveler's boot. Absolutely, lady. It's all yours. Blessings be upon you! I feared this path would be lined with roses next year. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectionable, but azalea roses are ill-suited to this location. As a botanist, it's my responsibility to see Gridanian's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. A place for every seed and every seed in its place, you might say. 'Twas most gracious of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray the elementals extend you the same kindness.
That was easy.
Quest picking stuff up off the ground complete. Here we go. Botanist Guild. Hi, I'm naked. Who are you? Hello there, and welcome to Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? Ah, pumpkins! So what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Yes. I'm level 1! Ah, no! Excellent! Now you're doubtless eager to, to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery. But first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back to some 500 years, to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. Ah, but I suspect you're already confused. Not being forest-born, let me put it in a way that your kind will understand. The 12's Wood doesn't belong to a man, but almighty beings known as the elementals. It is by their leave that we Gridanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in the 12's Wood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process in that only a precious few could actually commune with them. Specifically, those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with a hearer as its mouth and ears. The organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet, this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices, that is, practices which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Now with all this talk of elementals and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born boy to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. I jest. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to the Guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you are ready to begin the enrollment procedures. Like right now? Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it? Yes. Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fafusha. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title of First Botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindest of souls. You will find the Guildmaster just outside the building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. And I will do that whilst being naked. She will not be able to resist. Hi. Impressed? I'm Favucha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I take it Leonsilt has given you an overview of botany already? Well then, I suppose I'd better continue with where he left off. All Grenadians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our very need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with the uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Yes, naked I will walk the path. The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you the first task as a botanist of the guild. A weathered hatchet. Dun dun dun!
That was easy.
Yeah! Botanist unlocked. Gathering log obtained. There it is! Yay! Cool. Okay. Whoa, whoa, be careful. A botanist named Ethelred needs an adventurer to make a delivery on his behalf. Gosh darn it, another adventurer? You're like the flies on muck. Whatever Gridania did to deserve such a plague, I don't know. I suppose times are changing, and they keep telling me I should, and perhaps you might be. Oh gods help me. Just take this Azima Rose to Waldu of Stilgate Fane, will you? Well, what are you still standing here for? Go and deliver the bloody rose. That guy needs to be nicer. Just saying. Come on, you can do it. Jump. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't. Come on. Hey, I did it. We did it. Oh, what? Oh, look at this. Oh, that means it's the botanist guild. Never mind. All right. So now I'm a gatherer. Not quite sure where I can gather stuff from, but let's go right down here. Sylphic Gratitude. The Stain. The caretaker of Minketo's amphitheater needs an adventurer to help her tidy up. Greetings, traveler! Come to see Minketo's famed amphitheater, have you? Yes, it is wonderful, beautiful. I'm a Stain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. Yep, I got the gathering log. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. And it's not as if these guys are chasing after each other. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. So she wants me to pick up stuff. Okay. Gather the vegetable offerings. Oh, that's why those people were running around. It's because they were doing this. I thought they were just running after each other, like being funny. This is a hard quest. It's a good thing I'm naked. vegetable offering. And there is one more that I appear to have missed. Oh, right back here. Beautiful. Excellent. Well done, friend. Mikasa herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Gridania, and it was her wish that all folk used it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish that they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the Carline canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks be to the elementals for bringing you here today. Cool, wind shard.
That was easy.
Nice, and we are level 2. Let's oh, look at all this stuff. Not naked anymore. Gear set list. We're gonna call this one change that name. Carpenter Girl. Let's probably rename this one to Arcanist Gear? Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Let's go once bitten, twice shy. Deliver Azema Rose to Waldo. Okay. Oh. Huh. I think I'm starting to... Whoa. I think I'm starting to understand something. There were some quests that were like level 1 in here. I bet I should have joined another guild and then gone and done them. So I could have leveled them up pretty fast. Hi, Waldo. Welcome, adventurer, to the Conjurer's Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed their guidance. Yet, I must confess, the elementals did not whisper of your coming. We did indeed request an Azima Rose from Althered, but that you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who have passed through Gridania's gates. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, and were once so highly coveted by Uldan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it is peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudices. So has the elder Seatsier taught us, and so do we live. I doubt it was easy for Ethelred to entrust this Azima Rose to you. When he hears we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this token as a token of our gratitude. Thank you.
That was easy.
Well on our way to level 3 with this class. This guy still wants a length of lumber. Call of the Forest and My First Saw are both this way. That's strange. I thought I thought the quests that were in red were things I could not do. But apparently I was wrong? Let's go over here. Adele, good to see ya. Red quests mean you can't do that. That's what I thought. Well, so much for that. They can change if you switch classes. Oh. Okay. Let's switch classes. So... Carpenter. Wait, I am a carpenter right now. Now... Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember now. Currently... Cancel that. Main hand. If I switch to this, I'm a botanist all of a sudden. Okay. Alright. They're still red. Oh man, and my hit points changed too. Quarrels with squirrels. Oh. Let's go turn that in. You switch by clicking on the list symbol. On the list symbol. Oh, you mean in here? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Botanist Gur. Okay. Oh. What the dang? Is there like a quick key to change this? Click on Arcanist Gear twice as example. Okay. Why am I... Oh! Yeah. Okay. Equip. Okay. And now... What if I want to overwrite this? And save by pressing the symbol with the 2 arrows on the right. Do you mean this thing? Oh, dang it! I did it again. Save by... Oh. Yes. Okay, I see. Very, very cool tip. Thank you. Excellent. Nice. Okay. It's like, see, to me, I thought that meant like a refresh. Just, oh man, so much to learn. So much to learn. So you want to be a leather worker? I don't want to be though. There's too many things. Too many of the things. I suppose a lot of people like being the crafters and stuff, I guess. I just don't know if I'd like it. How about you? Ever been a crafter? I just don't know if it would be fun. Because I feel like you kind of sit there just crafting stuff and like you wouldn't have to kill anything. Don't do them all. It's really too much work early on. You mean to keep up with all of the quests for the specific jobs? Welling Barracks. Excellent. The scrolls are dealt with then. Very good. I am pleased to see you have proven yourself useful. What's that? You wonder what happens to adventurers who fail to complete such trifling tasks? Why, such sluggards soon find there is no place for them within the city. And where do they end up after leaving Gridania? Well, You shall hear the truth of that before long. So, leather sandals or leather crackers? Level, really? This is a level 5 quest.
That was easy.
Yep. Quests and item slots. You need a lot of item slots for all the materials to craft your own, and gathering need. Okay. You know what? Speaking of slots, I have some gear here that have materia slots. And of course, now that I'm trying to look for it, I'm not gonna find I'm not gonna find them. What the heck is going on? But some of them have materia slots from the way it looked. Oh wait, I want to keep that on. Yeah, like I could have sworn that some of the stuff that I have has materia slots in it. I didn't know if that meant anything. Limsa, Gridania, and Ul'dah are starting areas. That's why you find low-level quests here. Okay. Yes, materia can boost stats, but it's not really worth doing until you are max level. Okay. Max level for A Realm Reborn or max level for Heavensward? Because I believe that the level cap for A Realm Reborn is what, 50? And then for Heavensward it's 60? So apparently there are more starting areas than these 3 that we have seen in this game. Interesting. Call of the Forest. Time to sprint. Oh, I'm racing you. I'm racing you. I think I'm beating you right now. Yes, correct. Okay. Whoa, whoops. I'm running through the mall here. Woohoo! Okay. Aha. I hear fireworks. I love the fireworks in this game. So cool. But in A Realm Reborn, the 50 gear doesn't have materia slots. Huh. Just the endgame gear in Heavensward, but you don't need to worry about that. Okay. So cool. Love it. I love the little touches that they give this game. It's so cool. So nice. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about. You are. The matron will be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regards to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. I am ready. Level 21! Yes. Cutscene. Oh, but she's not gonna be voice acted. Okay. Ready for that briefing. Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mion, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward? And good evening to you, Ballord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Look at this guy. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath a central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gilmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalmud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the Calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the Calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing in anticipation of this. I've been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Yes, you have my gratitude. Once you've seen your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Sounds like we're going to a dungeon, which would be awesome. Although if I get there, actually, well, let's see. It's down here. Fire in the gloom. Yep. All right, let's go back there, and if it's a dungeon, I'm actually gonna have to call it for the night because I'm not gonna have time. I'm starting to feel it. Whenever I start having trouble reading things is when I know, like, okay, yeah, I'm tired and it's time to go to bed. Here we go. Blue Badger Gate. Hello? Where am I? Where am I on the map here? Okay, I see. Yep, it's a dungeon. Okay, cool. Which I really want to do, but I can tell I'm starting to get to the point where I'll have a hard time trying to properly play. It's so quiet. It's weird how when it's nighttime, there's like no music. The Bannock. So quiet. Okay. Nope, nope, this way. What? Yeah, it's so strange that the music really does stop once it turns nighttime. But you still hear all of the ambient noise, which is pretty cool. Okay. Let's go over here. Ah, and if you log out, yep. I always try to find one of these. And like once it says that I have entered a sanctuary, it means I'm good, right? While you're logged out, your experience bar will fill the brownish bar up. Oh, I see. Sweet. Okay, I didn't realize that's what that meant. I asked in chat the other day, but I don't think anyone was there to answer me. But I see. Cool. All right. Well, this is where I'm gonna call it. Hopefully next time I can do that dungeon. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I've got something to do tomorrow. If anything, I would hop on and it would be a super short stream. Maybe just to do the dungeon real quick and be done. But we'll see. I got a place to go, people to see. But thank you for watching. You have been super duper helpful. And I don't know if you answered me, but is it Fiaxes or Feexes? Let me know so I can call you the right thing going forward. But yeah, and thank you for the follow too. Welcome. And we're gonna be playing this going forward, even past the free trial. So I'll be purchasing a Realm Reborn probably at the end of the week. I will not be purchasing Heaven's Word at the same time, just because A, it is still kind of expensive for an expansion pack, and B, from what I have read, it's not worth really getting until you finish all of the content in a Realm Reborn, which with someone like me who can't really play a whole lot, it's gonna be a lot of content. You know, it's gonna take me a long time to get through it, but I'm gonna. And you don't know, I was just saying all the names were, yeah, it's tough. I was surprised that casual run gaming was not taken. I actually used to stream under a different name before. I was Notorious JAC, but no one could ever get it right. So I was like, I'm gonna change the name, and I want to make it like a good run at really, you know, having a good stream going on, and you know, with like a professional level of everything, you know. But you know, it's just baby steps. But yeah, I just love doing this. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, you need to get some sleep. You know, a lot more than I do. But thank you again for hanging out. And yeah, if anyone else is out there and you'd like to be informed of when I do stream again, just go ahead and hit the follow button. You'll be informed by email. You can also follow us on Twitter, where we do post when we do go live. And at first I didn't say we, I said I. But this channel is actually a channel that my wife and I stream on. She hasn't been able to stream in about a week. We do have kids and stuff, so you know, kid things keep on popping up and she takes care of them. But hopefully she will get back at it. She's playing through The Walking Dead Season 1. So hopefully she can get back to that soon. But if she doesn't stream, I end up streaming. So, and I'm kind of like the main one too. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll catch you all next time. And we're going to do that dungeon maybe tomorrow. If I got time, or if I'm feeling good after I get back home. But yeah, super fun. And I hope I'll see you next time.